Thank you for granting me shelter in these troubling times.
Do not thank us. Tales of the wandering storyteller have been told for ages within the Lunari. It is said you began to pass through these mountains, long before the time of the Great Split. You are always welcome among our people.
It would appear I am not the only one who likes to share stories among us. Could I spin a tale for you as payment for your kindness?
Him. He no longer carries a voice in which to tell his tale. Could you do him the honor of becoming his voice?
The honor would be mine. Gather around so that I might tell you of the children of promise. Looming over the slopes of Mount Target, distant yet incredibly close, lies the moon. Its distance both measurable and immeasurable. Like the sides of a coin, it both exists here in the physical realm and in the realm of the spirits. Their alignment always slightly off from one another, except on rare occasions, when the twin moons converge and the physical moon is eclipsed by the moon of the spirit realm. It was on such a night that the woman of the Lunari gave birth to twin siblings, a girl named Lune and a boy, Aphelios. You know them as the children of destiny, their birth celebrated by all who practice the Lunari faith. Just as the moons dance in the sky, the children born beneath them mirrored one another. Aphelios, gifted with physical strength like the moon of stone. Lune, gifted in the magic of the realm of spirits, like its spiritual reflection. Just like the moon, the children would embrace the darkness.
Condemned to darkness, where our power grows.
Not just out of belief, but because growing up as a modern practitioner of Lunari meant living a life in the shadows of the Solari. As it is in these times that the Solari rule Mount Targan, and they consider you of the Lunari heretics. Not that you need me to tell you this. You live it every day, left to live out your existence in the shadows, dwelling in abandoned temples and damp caves, far from the light of the Solari. The pressure of this lifestyle weighed heavily upon Aphelios, practicing tirelessly with his mystical moonstone blades, spilling his own blood in training, so that he might spill the blood of others to protect the faith. In the darkness, and in his vulnerability, he bonded with the only person he could, his sister, Lune.
You walk the path of darkness, but you do not walk it alone, brother.
Well, Aphelios was sent away on missions to protect the hidden Lunari. Lune trained separately as a seer, using her luminous magic to reveal hidden pathways. In time, her tasks required that she leave the temple where they were raised, and without Lune, Aphelios' faith wavered.
Faith, brother.
Desperate for a purpose, he undertook the ceremonial journey into darkness, where the Lunari were said to discover one's path, one's orbit. Following the moon's light to a pool where the rare noctum flower bloomed beneath the water's surface, he found that purpose. Though poisonous, the flower could be distilled into a liquid that opened him to the night's power. Drinking the noctum's essence, Aphelios felt so much pain that it numbed him to everything else and robbed him of his ability to speak. was not long after that Maris Omingo, an ancient temple, began to come into phase from the spirit realm for the first time in centuries. Lunari from all across Dorgan began to gather, emerging from hiding to witness the balance of power shift in favor of the moon once again. The fortress would only accept one occupant each time it appeared. This time, it chose Alune, her orbit guiding her to the entrance of the temple. Aphelios demanded to attend the event, to accompany his sister as far as he could. But as the fortress passed through the veil, in a luminous display of magic, a harsher radiance filled the night. The Lunari had been discovered, betrayed by the very light that turned the celestial cycles into their favor. An army of Solari warriors descended upon all in attendance. All seemed lost. The Lunari were purged for their heresy in a rain of fire and steel. Even Aphelios was beaten, his crescent moonstone blade shattered, and blood spilling forth from his lips as he reached with his hand for the Noctum. As the battle raged, Alune ran deeper into the temple, and when she reached its heart, her full potential was unlocked. Through the Noctum, Aphelios could feel Alune's power embrace him, and he could hear her voice.
Even from across the celestial veil, I will be with you, brother.
With a whisper, her magic coursed through him and solidified in his hands, taking form as Moonstone, a replacement for his now shattered blades. Then, like the night of their birth, Aphelios' skill and Alune's magic converged, and those of the Solari would not live to see the next sunrise.
The Solari do not see. We shine brightest with another's light.
As her power flared, Alune pushed herself and the temple back into the spirit realm, where it would remain safe from the Solari. From within its depths, Alune could project her magic anywhere, so long as it could find focus, like within the poison coursing through Aphelios' veins. The rest you know. The babes of destiny now knew theirs. Aphelios has become the weapon the Lunari has needed, much like the Lunari and Solari, only apart the pair be together.
A new moon is rising.